morning, y'all. It is Saturday and it's nice and sunny out, but it's still cold. It's gonna be cold for a couple seasons now. It's weird. Sometimes it's warm and then other times it gets really cold, and today it's cold. So I'm just getting myself going this morning. I'm gonna go see my neighbor today. Go visit her. We're gonna pick up fig Newtons because that's the last time we went to visit her. She said she would want some fig Newtons since she always has like plenty of candy and stuff like type of cookie you would on. So she said fig Newtons, which is a little bit on the healthier side. So we're gonna pick up, Ricky and I will pick up some stuff for her. And then we'll probably be gone for a couple of hours. Not gonna stay that long, probably like an hour there, and then take it like, it might be like 3 hours actually, because it's a long ride. So where she is in Pennsylvania now. Instead of, she used to live across the street from us, but she couldn't live by herself anymore. So her children have put her in closer to where they live. I think they're closer. I'm not sure, but somewhere where she can get the help. It's basically, it's a nursing home, so probably she definitely doesn't want to be there. I know she doesn't, but she can't live by herself anymore. She falls and is forgetful, so the poor thing. Last time we brought a bunch of books to her, and this time we'll bring her fig Newtons. So we'll see how far along she's been reading the books. We also gave her a Bible that was easy to read as well, so she was able to read it instead of large print versus small print. The only things I have to do when I get home is clean the bathroom, edit, hopefully work on my dollhouse. I'm not as tired. I went to bed early last night. And I also need to make reminders that we will be having kids' church the month of December, because I feel like they forget. I don't know why they won't put them in the our bulletins, like saying that my class will still continue, but so caught up in everything else, the Christmas program and everything. I'm just like, oh my gosh, such a headache. I don't understand why we have to do it. Oh, it's because we like to see the kids on stage. It's overwhelming for all the teachers, and if they're not consistently coming, hello. It's overwhelming. Mom, absolutely, I will say Mom hates it. I think some other teachers hate it too, and yet we insist on keep doing it. It's like we don't have to do nothing, really. We don't have to, yet we have to make a big spectacular thing about it. Oh, it's a tradition. Traditions can be outruled, okay? It doesn't have to be a tradition. So yeah, I'm just gonna get myself going, and then I guess I'll eat my breakfast, and then eventually we'll leave. And I don't know when we'll come back. We'll probably be sometime in the afternoon. What time is it now? It's 9:03 right now, so probably won't be getting home until the afternoon at some point. Probably after like 2 or so. Maybe even longer. I don't know. We'll see. But anything else I need to say or do? Not really. So I'll see you guys this afternoon. Ooh, and just like that is the evening. Obviously I didn't film much today. Sorry about that, but you know what? It is what it is. Some days are gonna be great vlogs. Other days it's just gonna be boring. Anyway, we went to see our neighbor. She's doing very well. She was surprised to get to see us. We stopped at Martin's to get some Fig Newtons for her, because that's the last time she won Fig Newtons, the last time we visited. So we got those, and I picked out some flowers for her, nice pretty fall flowers. She was really happy. We came around lunchtime. She was sitting and eating, so we waited in the lounge area for a little while, and then we were like, oh, it's time for us to eat. So there was Apple Festival going on right down the road, so we stopped at a food truck. There was so many different vendors and everything, but we chose pizza. He ordered also breadsticks, and we got each a water, and then we ate and watched a show that was going on. Some young girls were performing a dance recital type thing going on, so we watched that while we were eating, and then went around the booths and saw some things. We bought Mom some stuff for her anniversary, because my parents' anniversary is tomorrow, and guess how many years it's been? Okay, I'll give you a second. It's been 19 years, y'all. 19 years, it seems like longer. My parents are always joking. It's crazy they've been together for 19 years. That's crazy. Crazy to me. If you know my parents, you would know why I'm talking how crazy that is. Oh. But tomorrow is their official anniversary, but they went out to dinner tonight to go celebrate their anniversary, so I hope they have a good time. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary to my parents, to my parents, to my parents, oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing for you guys. You're probably just like, oh, Chelsea, please don't. My dinner consists of beans and franks, so that's what I'm eating. Which are kind of cold now, because beans get cold pretty quickly. Poor man's food, but it's delicious. Is it healthy? Not really. I mean, the beans are kind of, you have plenty of fiber. Hot dog, not so much. And then my glass of cranberry juice. Glass a day will keep the doctor away. Or at least tried to, right? I know that's technically an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but cranberry juice is really good for you. Take one more bite, and then we'll get into Bible time. So it's everybody's favorite time of life, Bible time. Oops, that's where I am currently. Oh, shoot. You're in Genesis chapter 46. Jacob's journey to Egypt. So Jacob set out for Egypt with all his possessions, and then he came to Beersheba. He offered sacrifices to the God of his father Isaac. During the night, God spoke to him in a vision. "Jacob, Jacob," he called. "Here I am," Jacob replied. "I am God, the God of your father." The voice said, "Do not be afraid to go down to Egypt, for there I will make your family into a great nation. I will go with you down to Egypt, and I will bring you back again, but you will die in Egypt with Joseph attending to you." Sidebar called Strange Places. Before Jacob moved his household to Egypt, God promised to go with him and take care of his family. That reassurance probably helped Jacob to put aside his fear of change. Feeling fearful about the future? The same reassurance that God offered to Jacob is yours for the taking. So Jacob told Beersheba, or left Beersheba, and his sons took him to Egypt. They carried him and their little ones and their wives and their wagons. Pharaoh had provided for them. They also took all their livestock and all the personal belongings they had acquired in the land of Canaan. So Jacob and his entire family went to Egypt, sons and grandsons, daughters and granddaughters, and all the descendants. These were the names of the descendants of Israel, the sons of Jacob who went to Egypt. Reuben was Jacob's oldest son. The sons of Reuben were, oh, here we go with these weird names again. Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. The sons of Simeon were Jamil, Jamin, Ohad, Jachin, Zohar, and Shul. Shul's mother was the Canaanite woman. The sons of Levi were Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The sons of Judah were Anan, Shelah, Perez, and Zerah, although and Anan had died in the land of Canaan. The sons of Perez were Hezron and Himal. The sons of Issachar were Tula, Pua, Jeshib, and Shimron. The sons of Zebulun were Zered, Elon, Jaleel. These were the sons of Leah and Jacob who were born in Padanaram, in addition to their daughter Dinah. The number of Jacob's descendants, male and female, through Leah is 33. The sons of Gad were Ziphon, Haggai, Shunan, Esbon, Eri, Aradi, and Areli. The sons of Asher were Imnah, Eshbel, Ishbai, and Beriah. Their sister was Sarah. It's kind of like Sarah, but with the E. Beriah's sons were Heber and Michael. These were the sons of Zilpah, the servant given to Leah by her father Laban. The number of Jacob's descendants through Zilpah was 16. The sons of Jacob's wife Rachel were Joseph and Benjamin. Joseph's sons, born in the land of Egypt, were Messiah and Ephraim. Their mother was Esnath, daughter of Potiphar. Sorry. I am so bad with these names. Sorry if I'm pronouncing them terribly wrong. I'm not good at pronouncing much of anything, so especially if it's a foreign name. So I apologize to anyone I might offend. Okay, where was I? Okay. Benjamin's sons were Bela, Becher, Ashbel, Gerah, Nahum, Elah, Rosh, Mupham, Hipham, and Erd. He's got a lot of kids, dude. These were the sons of Rachel and Jacob. The number of Jacob's descendants were through Rachel were 14. The son of Dan was Hashvim. The sons of Naphtha, whatever, were Jezreel, Gunan, Jazar, and Shillam. These were the sons of Bela, the servant given to Rachel by her father Laban. The number of Jacob's descendants through Bela was 7. The total number of Jacob's direct descendants who went with him to Egypt, not counting his sons' wives, were 66. Wow, that's a lot. In addition, Joseph had 2 sons who were born in Egypt, so altogether there were 70 members of Jacob's family in the land of Egypt. Jacob's family arrived in Goshen. As they arrived at their destination, Jacob sent Judah ahead to meet Joseph and get directions to the region of Goshen. And when they finally arrived there, Joseph prepared his chariot and traveled to Goshen to meet his father Jacob. When Joseph arrived, he embraced his father and wept, holding him for a long time. Finally, Jacob said to Joseph, "Now I am ready to die, since I have seen your face again, and know you are still alive." And Joseph said to his brothers and his father's entire family, "I will go to Pharaoh and tell him, my brothers and my father's entire family have come to me from the land of Canaan. These men are shepherds, and they raise livestock. They have brought with them their flocks and herds and everything they own. Then he said, when Pharaoh calls for you and asks you about your occupation, you must tell him, we, your servants, have raised livestock of all our lives, and our ancestors have always done. When you tell him this, he will let you live here in the region of Goshen, for the Egyptians despise shepherds. Them moving to Egypt, this is going to make them slaves eventually, which they probably didn't think that ahead of time, now did they? But anyway, that is chapter 46, right? I did read chapter 46. Yeah, okay. So we get into chapter 47 next week. So it's time for chicken soup. Hopefully we're not doing it. Well, these are all bad, so... Ooh. Okay, this one's on self-acceptance, and this is more of like a poem. Goodbye, my dear angel. My days grow long and weary. When you're no longer near, confidence is filled with questions, strength replaced with fear. The assurance that I woke with each day is nowhere to be found, as though my dreams and aspirations were buried underground. I hear your voice being carried by wind, like your fingers through my hair. I close my eyes, remember your kiss, and wish that you were there. So with nothing left but one thing to say, to resolve my heartbreak here, goodbye, my darling and my love. Goodbye, my angel dear. Oh. Again, a sad thing. Why? Okay, obviously this is all about bad, hurtful times, but you know, still. I should be really marking these down so I know which ones I have done. I'm going to put a star on. See about yesterday's. Okay. Let's see here. This one I've already done. Alright, some of these others I don't quite remember reading, but should really be posted. Anyway, I already put a star next to those. Oh, I didn't really get any chores done today. I am going to put together a new intro, guys. Okay, I might put them with these. I don't know. You guys will find out. If not, you might see them next week. So I don't know. I am trying to put together a new intro because I'm pretty sure you're probably getting sick of the one I use currently, especially my non-existent rapping. So yeah, what am I gonna do this evening? I'm gonna be editing. Woo! It's always fun, and finishing what I'm eating. So yeah, I'm gonna just say good night basically because I don't have anything else to say, and this is probably long enough. I'm rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this boring vlog. Hopefully pretty soon I'll come up with better content, but it's kind of hard when people around me. It's hard to film, but we'll see. I need to get used to that. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. As always, keep on smiling, stay positive. I love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, have a very blessed day. I hope you guys are having a very blessed day. Okay? Go out and do something awesome. Bye.